740 Gangsta Low. What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. Welcome back to the Drifts and Lifts Epic Volvo Drift YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button because there's going to be a little bit of gravy today, probably like a cup or so. Alright, so I'm with my man Jake, and he has some interesting things on the go right now that I'm stoked to show you guys because we're going to be seeing some of it on the track in the near future, relatively near future. So what we're going to be doing today, Jake is kind enough to weld up the differential on Samuel L. Turbson. You guys are thinking, yes, this is my daily driver, but at the same time, sometimes I like to kick it out sideways, and weld the diff is the most dependable, easiest way of doing that. So we're gonna weld the diff on Sam, and Jake's got something cool going on here. So I haven't really showed you guys this too much. I think that one video, I gave a little sneak peek of the motor he's got in here. But as you can see, this is actually Christian, this car. So this is that shell that I got a while back. I picked it up for like really cheap, gave it to Jake basically, in trade for something, a motor or something, I forget. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. So at this point, he's already got the cage welded in. You're almost done the cage, I guess, Jake?
Yeah, just doing the door bars.
Sweet, yeah. So then it'll be missile ready if he wants to do like tandem comps and that kind of thing at Evergreen. If we go around to the front here, we got a M52, what is it, M52 B28? Is this a 2?
It's a 2.8.
2.8 motor, okay. So this is out of a 325 E36.
328.
328, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, sorry.
It's actually out of 528.
A 528.
With an E36 oil pan.
Cool, okay.
Same shit.
There you go. So this is really dope. What Jake's going to be doing here is he's got, explain the setup a little bit. I forget.
It's an M52 with an OBD1 swap, which is kind of old school, but it makes a bit of power, and I had most of the stuff laying around. So it's got an M50 intake manifold, a 3.5 inch 540 MAF, the 328 injectors, and then just like a Miller basic war tune with, yeah, you can adjust it and launch control.
I dig it.
It's easy and cheap.
Yeah, okay, sweet. So how much power are we going to be making? Roughly like 190, 200 to the wheel, hopefully?
Yeah, it should be like 190, 200.
Yep.
I'm not sure, I don't remember what. I think my buddy made pretty good power, like 210 or 220 with cams.
That's pretty reasonable,
so,
yeah.
For the wheels.
Yeah, that's not bad for an NA motor. It's going to scream and it's going to rev really good, which is cool. So it's also going to sound absolutely bonkers because I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, Jake had that E30 and it had pretty much the same motor setup in it with the same headers, and it was straight piped, and these things sound just like insane. Basically make everybody's ears bleed around the track. But yeah, this thing in a 740, as you guys know, it's like the 90 front end. So I'm really stoked to see this going. When do you think you'll have this ready, Jake?
It's supposed to be the end of the week. It was supposed to be last week, but
hopefully. Yeah.
It runs, so.
Yeah, we'll see where she goes. I guess it doesn't run right now, though, right?
No, but it just needs a drive shaft and a radiator, and then you can drive it, and then like all the drift mods. But that's just from the 940.
Yeah, swap over stuff from the 940. While I'm at it, I'll go take a look at the 940. To be honest, just to look at it. Just relive the glory days. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you guys haven't seen the 940 in a little while, I'm sure. And then he's already painted swed sleds under the hood, so it's it's christened. It's ready to be bashed into walls and stuff like that.
Maybe no walls this time. I'm going for more like other vehicles.
Other vehicles, yeah. And just try to touch them, not bash them.
I'm not even gonna try to touch walls anymore.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
First, like month.
Yeah. So you guys will see Miss Huff and this car tandeming on a track in the relatively near future. Also, really exciting, I may have found some ITBs for Miss Huff. So my good friend Tent Shed Trev, follow him on Instagram. Here's his tag right up here. He's the crazy guy that has that twin charge Drift 740. He's got a bunch of random Volvo projects, but he has an ITB setup for one of his cars that he did, and he's changing it to a turbo setup, so I offered him some money for it, and I think we're going to make a deal. So Miss Huff will soon have ITBs, so hopefully you guys are stoked for that. I'm really stoked. Maybe if it doesn't make more power, it probably will. We'll gain at least 5 horsepower or something like that, but at the very least, the sound is going to be incredible. So that's what I'm more looking forward to than the power gains, to be honest. All right, so we're gonna weld up the diff on Sam, and while I'm at it, I may as well show you guys the 940 just cause it's funny. It's humoristic. So the good old 940. Wow, even like the air intake, the air intake got smushed in this crash too. But still got a good red block in it. It's got a 20T turbo or a 19T, I forget. Still got all the arms. So basically all the good drift mods that, hey Scoober, if you guys haven't met Scooby, here he is. Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, good boy. Yeah, so it's got all the drift mods, and he's gonna be swapping all that stuff over to the new 740 Christian. So just all the basic stuff, coilovers, extended lower control arms, all that fun stuff. Hydro e-brake. He's got like, I guess basically a cage still in here. I'm not too sure what he's gonna do with that, cut it out or what, but yeah, if you're new to the channel and you've never seen videos of this car, go back into my channel and watch some videos of this car, because the thing took like the most insane beating out of any car you could ever imagine. And it was only up until, like, this thing lasted 4 seasons of drifting, of tons of track events. Like, I think Jake probably took this to 25 plus track events, many tandems, many crashes, many, you know, door marks. This car's probably rubbed up on Miss Huff over like 30 plus times. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we have a welded diff now, and also Jake fixed my misfire, which is awesome. So it ended up being just the intercooler boot. I forgot to tighten the clamp on it. Whoops. And therefore it was actually a rich misfire. So in the higher RPMs, once the airflow got high, there'd be leaking a lot of boost, and therefore the injectors were just inputting too much fuel because they thought that they were going to get this air, but they weren't getting the air. So it was a rich misfire. Now the car pulls really hard, for a stock Volvo at least. I'll show you guys in a sec here once I can do a straight road with nobody on it. I think I'm running about 12 pounds of boost right now. It pulls pretty nicely. It's nice and smooth, pulls all the way to redline. So I'm really excited to get this new camshaft in it, see how the K-cam does. Alright guys, so this is second gear. If I pin it right now, oh yeah, oh yeah, she pulls real healthy. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That pulls nice. Not all stock Volvos pull like that. Something, I don't know, this one's good, it's healthy. So, probably run the boost actually all the way up to 14, 15 pounds. See what happens there. The car's louder. It's just a bigger bang, more fuel, more air, more power. So, yeah, I'm stoked. That's pretty much a wrap up of today's video, guys. I'm just on my way home right now. I'm gonna head to the gym. I got the diff welded while we were welding my diff. We actually welded my friend Ryan's diff on his E36. So hopefully we're gonna go tomorrow to the drift the drift event, and we're gonna bring Ryan's E36 and we're gonna drift that thing. So should be a pretty fun episode. Go hang out with some people, watch some drifting, and yeah. So that's pretty much a wrap for today, guys. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Really stoked that I found some ITBs for Miss Huff. That is rad. Other than that, have a nice day, everyone, and like and subscribe for Volvo manure. Peace out.